Come on in and say hello when you come in so I can say hello to you. My name is Nicolene Ambi, and I am a certified health coach. My mission is to inspire you to optimize your heart health so that you can blossom at any age. And heart health, specifically as far as your blood pressure. And a lot of people, 1 in 3 people in the United States, have high blood pressure. So it is a cause for concern. And I have been there. I have had high blood pressure. I've dealt with it for many years. Finally, gratefully, I was able to overcome it through eating whole foods, managing my lifestyle, and making important changes. I went from a blood pressure of 167/101 to a normal blood pressure by just changing the way I eat. And so my mission now is just to help others who are struggling with this nagging blood pressure issue to find healthy ways to reduce reliance on medication and to improve their heart health overall. And so I want to invite you to follow along. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 worst habits for your blood pressure. Please say hello when you come in so I can say hello to you. And number 1, the first worst habit for your heart health is drinking excess alcohol and smoking cigarettes. And excess alcohol is linked to high levels of blood fat. Also, the extra calories from the alcohol can lead to weight gain. And weight gain, triggers, diabetes. It can trigger high blood sugar, inflammation, and inflammation also leads to the hardening of the arteries and plaque as well. So there's a link, there's a connection between blood sugar, and there's a connection between your blood pressure and your heart health. Hello, Gordon. Thank you for joining. Albert, thank you both for joining. I appreciate you. So we're just talking today about the worst habits for your blood pressure. So the first one is drinking excess alcohol. So for women, 1 glass a day ideally is great. Red wine is fantastic. It actually does lower blood pressure. Of course, good quality red wine is great. 1 or 2 glasses a day, or for men, 2 glasses a day is healthy for your heart. And the other habit you want to avoid is smoking. Smoking damages blood vessels. Smoking causes plaque in the arteries, and plaque really impedes the flow of blood, which can lead to high blood pressure and can lead to stroke, heart attack, and heart failure. The second worst habit you want to watch out for in terms of negatively impacting your blood pressure is ignoring your oral hygiene. Many people fail to see that there's a connection between gum disease and heart disease. So managing brushing your teeth twice a day, flossing every single day is a healthy habit that just doesn't just help your dental hygiene, it also helps your heart. The link between gum disease and heart disease is that there's a bacteria from your gums causes this bacteria-laden plaque, and that plaque bacteria gets absorbed into your bloodstream and causes inflammation. Inflammation is really bad for your arteries. It hardens your arteries, it causes plaque. So you want to make sure that your dental hygiene is great. Make sure you see your dentist every 6 months for cleaning, and that you're flossing every single day and you're brushing twice. And you know what? This is something that I've had to deal with. When I was a young girl, I never was taught dental hygiene. I wasn't brushing my teeth twice a day. I was brushing my teeth once or once every other day. And I would eat a lot of chocolate. I used to love sweets, and it really damaged my teeth. I have lost like 2 teeth from my mouth because of gum disease and tooth decay. And that also really impacted my heart health and my blood pressure. And I didn't know it. I was having palpitations and things. So we want to make sure, even for our kids, you want to encourage your kids to learn good dental hygiene, to brush their teeth daily, to floss, and to make sure that you have an appointment with the dentist every 6 months for cleaning. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, the third worst habit for your blood pressure is eating seed oils and eating foods that have empty calories and no nutritional value. Those are really, really bad for your heart. they cause plaque, they cause hardening of the arteries, and it makes it really hard for blood to flow and for healthy blood pressure. Now, what are seed oils? Seed oils are oils that are made from the seeds of plants, like canola oil, corn oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, soybean oil. Those are seed oils that are trans fats and they cause plaque. And then the other type of foods that can impact your blood pressure, it's foods with no nutritional value. You're just eating empty calories. And those types of foods are processed meats, canned foods that have preservatives. If you eat out of cans, people eat fruits out of cans, beans out of cans. Canned foods have preservatives and they're not healthy for you if you have high blood pressure or want to prevent high blood pressure. Also, high sodium foods like pickles and potato chips, different types of chips, fried foods like French fries. Of course, if it's fried with a seed oil, that's really bad. And then pizza. And then just every day, the foods that we eat, when they're overcooked, if we eat overcooked food, those can lead to arterial plaque. And I know that food is life, food is culture, food is, who we are. And so there are certain foods that we cherish eating, especially, culturally. Different cultures have different types of foods they enjoy eating. And some of those foods, they start off with healthy ingredients, but when they're overcooked, and they lose their nutritional value and they're actually not good for your heart. They don't help your heart, in other words. So foods with empty calories and no nutritional values are not good for your heart. They are habits, that's a habit you want to improve upon. Eating healthier foods that are lightly cooked. That way they still have their nutritional efficiency or nutritional value. The fourth habit that's bad for your blood pressure is living a sedentary lifestyle. And sedentary lifestyle, to me, sedentary lifestyle is not necessarily only for people who just sit on the couch all day, stay in bed all day, or sit in the office desk all day without walking. I think that sedentary lifestyle in this day and age really is no people who don't work out. If you don't exercise, to me, you're living a sedentary lifestyle because your heart really needs to be strengthened through exercise. You have to raise your heart rate. And just everyday walking around is great to keep you physically active and strong, but it really does nothing for your heart. So you want to raise your heart rate through exercise, right? And so being active all day exercising is excellent. And also that exercise helps improve circulation in your body. Your blood flow through your body is essential. It opens up exercise opens up your arteries and your blood vessels so that you can have better circulation. So I want to encourage you to make time to exercise. You can get YouTube videos, you can come up with your own routine, whatever you need to do that's easy for you to raise your heart rate for at least 15 minutes every single day will help your blood pressure. Another worst habit for your blood pressure is really stressing all the time, and not learning how to manage your stress. And when it comes to blood pressure, you really want to be mindful about how you're feeling, what you're thinking about, and just how relaxed your body is. You have to learn to get into a space of relaxing. And many times we don't know that we're stressed. We think that stress is when you're freaking out or you're tense but stress can be caused by not getting along with your spouse. Stress can be caused by a kid who doesn't listen to your instructions. Stress can be caused by a job that is not something that you enjoy anymore doing. Stress can be caused by a feeling of not being satisfied about your life. Something, maybe you haven't attained a certain goal, or you're not where you need to be. Anything that bothers you over a long term, and if you're really, really stressed out about this over a long term, it will impact your blood pressure. So even when you are not ideally feeling great about things, you have to mindfully learn how to relax, even in your disappointment, even in your, your unhappiness. You have to learn how to relax and tell yourself to relax, because this is what your heart needs. So the habit of always stressing, of wanting or reaching or stressing, feeling bad, having not feeling great about things, is a habit that you want to really mindfully learn and identify that habit and really try to temper things, right? So these are the 5 worst habits for your heart health, for your blood pressure. I hope this was useful. Please go ahead and let me know if you found it useful. What did you find useful? Did I miss anything? I would love to know. And you can learn more about me. My website is NicoleneAmbe.com. I invite you to go hop over there and see what I do. I do host a retreat every year, the Blossom Retreat. I've opened it up to men. So I do have 4 speakers, and 2 of them are men and 2 will be women. And I want to make it a Blossom Retreat. Is just helping us blossom as we get older, helping us think our best, feel our best, making important decisions for our lives as we get older. So it's an opportunity not just to see the world, but also to just mindfully think about how you want to age in a healthier way, in a way that helps you reconcile many aspects of your life. Maybe there are things in your life that you are not completely happy with. This will help you really think about how to reconcile things and be at peace with all aspects of your life, and also just to grow. So that's what our Blossom Retreat is about. We are going to Morocco in July 2023. I already have 12 people signed up. I'm looking for 3 more. And so please join us. You can find the details on my website at nicoleneambe.com/retreat or nicoleneambe.com/Morocco 2023. It's been a pleasure booking Morocco. It's such a progressive country. I'm really enjoying the character of the people there. They're very nice. They're very business oriented. They're excellent in the things that they do. Just so far, the things that the interactions that I've had with the people that I work with there, it's been wonderful. So I think we're going to really love it there in Morocco. So please feel free to join us in Morocco. Men and women are invited, and you're invited to come with your spouse as well if you are married, okay? And then the second point I want to make, if you have blood pressure, if you're struggling with blood pressure, I do have a 5-day blood pressure challenge where I'm going to take you through how to eat, what to eat for breakfast, the snacks, lunch, and dinner. When you're treating blood pressure with whole foods, the vegetables that you use are different from just eating healthy. You have to eat specific types of vegetables to open your arteries to remove plaque, right? So healing from high blood pressure is different from just eating. For many years, I ate healthy, but still struggle with blood pressure. So blood pressure is a very stubborn condition to overcome. It is stubborn, which is why you're asked not to get off your medications, but it is possible to also lower your blood pressure and manage it and keep it down. And I've been there, I've done it. I want to teach you how to do that as well. So I welcome you to join my 5-day blood pressure challenge. You can get that on nicoleneambe.com/coaching, and you'll be able to work with me and I'll help you, okay? Let's see. Gordon, you have a question. Let's see here. Gordon says, very useful, good information on seed oils. Palm oil still rocks. Very good. Yeah, I've heard good things about palm oil, Gordon. You know what? But it's still 50-50. Some people say it's not healthy, others say it's healthy. I guess I would say it's probably not healthy. I think that if you eat it in moderation, I think it will be good. It's okay. If you eat too much of it, because a lot of our parents have heart disease. A lot of our parents who eat a lot of palm oil, they really have heart disease in their later years, and they struggle with end-stage cardiovascular disease. They have a lot of high blood pressure because of the way they eat. So Maurice says, thanks very much for this crucial point regarding the impact of our stress management on health of our heart. You're welcome, Maurice. Maurice says, is too much coffee negative for heart? Maurice, actually, coffee is known to be great for your heart. I think what is bad is when people add the sweeteners and the milk and dairy and things. That's what makes coffee bad. But coffee is healthy. Coffee is known to be healthy. You probably don't want to eat it too close to bedtime because the caffeine will keep you awake. Also, caffeine is not a friend of heart health. So you probably want to manage it. Maybe take a little cup every day. It won't hurt you, but coffee has been known to be great for your heart health. But of course, we don't want to do extreme in everything we do, right? All right. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I will see you back here next week. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to leave them in the comments, and I'll get back in touch with you. Take care, everybody. God bless you.